Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with a reaction, Patches by Dickey Lee, a request by Debbie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. We did Patches by Clarence Carter, which was also an amazing storytelling song, and this is another great storytelling song. So thanks again for both those requests. I'm looking forward to it. Let's jump in.
Down by the river that flows by the coal yards stand wooden houses with shutters torn down. There lives a girl everybody calls Patches, Patches, my darling, of old Shanty Town. We planned to marry when June brought the summer. I couldn't wait to make Patches my bride. Now I don't see how that ever can happen. My folks say no, and my heart breaks inside. Patches, oh, what can I do? I swear I'll always love you, but a girl from that place will just bring me disgrace, so my folks won't let me love you.
Damn. Wow. I was just so mesmerized by the story, and his voice is so melodic, so warm, and I was thinking almost I'm not from the US, I'm from Belgium, but sometimes when I was a kid and you would go visit places, or you sit in a bar somewhere or a cafe, and music that sounded like this would come on and I would listen. My English wasn't that great at the time, but it started to seep in. But this quality of voice is something that almost, it might as well be, that's the sound that I would associate with America. Having never been, only seen it on TV, and it was a place in my imagination. And this type of sound was what I associated with it. So for some reason, it almost feels nostalgic, even though I've never heard this song. And I'm seeing all these pictures of stores, and the mom and pop stores, the brick and mortar stores. It's beautiful, the history, and man, that's disappearing. And here too, man, it's the chains, and now the chains are getting destroyed by the internet and all that. But I would have loved to go back in time and see those type of days of the US. That's always spoken to my imagination when I saw it. Like you see Eskimo pie, 10 cents I saw, wow. But this is, I'm all in this, Patches. He's seeing this girl that he wants to marry called Patches, but she's like from a poor area, and his parents don't like that. It's like the Romeo and Juliet type of story. But that's our parents. Sometimes like, no, you can't marry that boy or marry that girl. She's from the wrong side of the tracks, basically. And shanty town, I know sea shanties, but this is these are wooden buildings, or small, like not really well built type of buildings, I believe. So yeah, from a poor area, and the parents basically don't want, like, nah, she ain't coming in here. Damn, that's heartbreaking, man. And the melodic way of he's telling his story, man. I was totally there. My folks won't let me love you, because a girl from that place would just bring me disgrace. So they're so worried about what other people will think, that they will stand in the way of their son's happiness. It happens, but that's, if you think about it like that, it's so crazy. Who are we to, we have to guide our children, but who are we to decide stuff like that? We all want to live our own lives, don't we? And of course we need guidance, but there's a little more than guidance here. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Man, I never know where these videos are going to take me. Not the songs, not what I'm going to blabber about. It always surprises me even, but I love this so much. Making these videos and exploring this type of music is just, it's a true joy. And thank you for being here, because it always amazes me that people do show up and watch and leave nice comments. So thank you.
Folks won't let me love you. Each night I cry as I think of that shanty and pretty Patches there watching the door. She doesn't know that I can't come to see her.
Oh.
Patches must think that I love her no more. I hear a neighbor telling my father, he says a girl named Patches was found floating face down in that dirty old river that flows by the coal yards in old shanty town. Patches, oh, what can I do? I swear I'll always love you. It may not be right, but I'll join you tonight. Patches, I'm coming to you.
That's a heartbreaking story, man. Oh, but really well written, so beautifully sung, like so much. Like it's like you want to sway almost listening to this, but then the lyrics contradict that type of feeling, because it's really darker there at the end, because he's imagining Patches standing there at the door waiting for him, and he's not showing up, but she doesn't know that his parents won't let him. It is that Romeo and Juliet story, right? Like, you can't see him, we don't know, and she's found in the river. She drowned, and she might have jumped in it because she thought, like, nobody will ever love me. He left me. He's not coming back. Could have been an accident too, but then he's saying it may not be right, but I'll join you tonight. I'm coming to you. So that is, again, like Romeo and Juliet with the poison and the kiss, and you know how it goes. It's it's that own retelling basically, but that's how life is, man. It happens in real life too. This may be a fictional story, but different versions and iterations have happened in real life, and many of them in fiction, of course, too. Great writing, awesome voice, very warm, and just like, yeah, it's almost it almost like it feels, the melody and the music is like a campfire song, but it may not invoke the right mood to have fun at a campfire. But it is great, man. I love exploring these and diving into the lyrics, and I'm in awe of these storytelling songs, man. And then people keep recommending, and I keep discovering them. It's amazing what's out there. What is out there? What else is out there? It's amazing. It's like I hit a gold mine or something, with all these type of songs. They keep coming, like, whoa, this one and this one. My head is almost exploding, but it's a lot of fun. I can't get enough of it. So thank you so much for this request, and also for all the recommendations. I do try to keep a list, but it's growing rapidly, exponentially, but I try to just pick all the songs that sound interesting and make videos about them. So look forward to more. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Thank you for being here. Peace.